Hey there guys, hope you're all doing well. Unofficial MCU here, and in today's video we're going to be talking a bit about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I know everybody's kind of tensed and really hyped for Spider-Man No Way Home, as the trailer is heavily rumored to drop today or within the next 2 weeks. Of course, if the trailer does drop, we will be covering it, so go subscribe and hit those notification bells so you don't miss that. However, on a different note, today's video is surrounding some news and some recent news about what the script supervisor had to say about Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, as they do tease some things that we could possibly see within this movie. Now, of course, I've already talked a little bit about Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness and who some rumored villains and appearances could possibly be, which did include Nightmare and Ghost Rider. Now, Ghost Rider would be included in this movie, and I think it would be a pretty good introduction to his character, as Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider both share a common enemy of Nightmare. And another thing to also note is that the 2007 version of Ghost Rider, the movie, was rated PG-13, not quite rated R, and I don't think that Doctor Strange 2 would be rated R, but I definitely do think it could possibly be rated as a PG-13 film. I could definitely see that in some aspects as well. Now, the whole reason that I say that, and we do believe that, is because one of the script supervisors for Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, like I had just mentioned, had came out and said and teases at this, saying that this movie is going to have a darker tone and a darker theme to it. So it does kind of hint at some ideas of some darker type of villains that we could possibly see within this movie, and what comes to mind to me is Nightmare and Ghost Rider. Now, I always do my research before a new villain or superhero makes their entry into the MCU. I just quite haven't gotten around to Nightmare quite yet, but what I can have told so far of what we can see and possibly expect from his character, that he is a darker theme and does look a bit darker. I mean, just looking at the comic book version of Nightmare and his name, let alone, does seem to be a bit darker of a character, darker theme, darker tones. Of course, now pushing away the fact of Nightmare possibly being one of those villains, because he does seem to be a darker type of person, I guess, or a darker character in what we've seen in the Marvel comics and what we could possibly expect from the actual movie. And now talking a bit about Ghost Rider. Now, my personally research, I haven't done too much either on this character either, and I do plan to do some more in the future, maybe read a few comics about him, but from just looking at an overview of him, he too does seem to share some darker themes and darker tones towards this Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, and what we could possibly expect from his character as well. Of course, let us know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. I love to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think that the script supervisor is just saying that this movie is going to include some darker themes in general, or could they possibly teasing at the villain that has already been rumored, which would be Nightmare and Ghost Rider? Of course, let us know down in the comment section down below. I also want to say a huge thank you to all of you that had shown so much love and support to our video yesterday. Of course, depending on when you're watching this, we recently had some news and a news update on the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you that showed some love and support to that video. It really does mean quite a bit to me. It means a lot to me. Of course, drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help with the channel, and check out our Instagram, Unofficial MCU, for more Marvel related content. And until next time, peace out.